Good morning. As I mentioned in my email that I sent out this morning, which basically showed the progression of, or at least the start of the progression from my putting this Excel spreadsheet together, the start of the progression of the coronavirus here in the United States and also throughout the world. I wanted to, as I mentioned, put this little video out just to talk with you about what's going on in the stock market at the moment. Today, this afternoon, or just now actually, the markets are actually flat, despite the fact that Governor Cuomo in New York recently came out and said that he was going to basically shut down the whole state. And there will be fines, probably imprisonment for those individuals who disobey that particular order. Here in Pennsylvania, we already have that. It's due to go in effect strictly tomorrow. All businesses that are non-essential or non-life-saving, as Governor Wolf has suggested, those that don't obey, there will be fines, etc., etc. But for the markets, I sent out an email a little while ago which showed a chart of how the markets have responded after other events such as this, and I'm sure you've seen it, and I'm sure you've seen the fact that markets have responded extremely well after these particular incidents. Now, we may have 2 days in a row up, which would be the first time in 5 weeks in the S&P 500. But what I've been doing is repositioning your accounts so that we can take advantage of this particular situation, so that going forward, our accounts will turn around far more quickly than the S&P and the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And I will continue to do that going forward. You may have seen some of the purchases that I've made. And what I want you to know is that I am avidly, strictly looking at your accounts every day, trying to make decisions and trying to make moves that will help all of us going forward. So this is my first message. I'll be doing one of these every day over the next few weeks. I just want you to know that I'm there, I'm thinking about you, and I'm working for you, which is what you're paying me for. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Hope you have a great weekend. I will send out the email during the weekend also, just so you're able to keep up to date on coronavirus cases and how they are proceeding. Also going to do some research on the Southern Hemisphere just to see whether or not warm weather does actually affect the spread of coronavirus. And I will keep you appraised of that. Hope all's well. Bye-bye for now.